Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome to another episode of the Body Beatdown with me, Michael, your incredible host. Today is arm day, bicep and tricep. This video isn't so much about the workout as it is about the conversation along the way. We're going to talk a little bit about nutrition and what's wrong with America. We'll just talk about America because that's where I live. You know, I'm on Facebook and I'm in I have a page that I like or a group that I like or something. And you'll see where somebody is catering like breakfast or something along those lines. And do you know what I see? The food that they're offering? Donuts, cookies, sweetened dessert coffees. That's right, guys. Junk food. Now, something else. I got out early this morning and I had to run a couple errands and I went to the store and I picked up a couple things. These are 25s, by the way. So I go and I get some normal stuff, healthy stuff that I eat. And then later, my wife goes to the store. I'm taking a nap, I wake up, and I go in the kitchen, and I notice what she got. And that's what she normally buys. I'm like, why'd you buy so much junk? I didn't buy a bunch of junk. 2 cakes, and a big bag of the variety chips, along with, I don't know what else, but that's junk food. That's horrible food. And I don't even think she knows that she does it. I don't even think she pays attention because it's a part of life, you know? It's the same thing. Quite a while back, she tried to do something nice, and I guess for me, and I looked in the cabinet and I noticed that we had 2 cans of asparagus. Cans of asparagus. I eat fresh asparagus almost every day. Fresh as in out of the produce area. I'm not out there picking it. So, although that's nice of her to do and I appreciate it, that's not the same thing. Canned asparagus is not the same thing as out of the produce section. These are 35s. And I'm lying. These are 30s. These are 35s. I think people just don't realize what they're doing. Our oldest son has diabetes, like really bad. And he don't take care of himself. And, you know, my wife tries to do nice things and cook, but what she cooks is stuff that's not good for him. Well, it's got this and it's got meat in it. He can have meat. Yeah, but it's got noodles or there's bread, you know. Corn, you can't have corn and just other certain things you can't have. And she makes it. And I'm like, that's not healthy. You can't have that. So people just don't think about the correct term, you know, what the real definition of health is. They don't think about it. These are 35s. These are 40s. So if you go and you look, and then you look on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all these other places, look at all the stuff that a lot of these people are posting, what this restaurant's posting that they have, and these people are posting what they're eating, and these people are posting what they went out and bought, or going out to eat and what they're eating. Man, it's no wonder that we're in a nation full of fat, obese, sick, diabetic, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, and just filled with it. No wonder that our country is declining in health the way it is. Practically, most people eat unhealthy. It's most people. It's insane. Okay, we got the 40s. So again, this video is not necessarily about the workout. It's just kind of talking about the problems that we have with our health, our diets in our lives. And nobody's saying you got to be perfect. Nobody's saying that you have to go to the extremes, say like myself or people that go even far beyond me. But there's got to be a certain balance. There's got to be a point where we wake up. You know, we need to wake up, guys. It's sad. It's really sad. A lot of people just eat and they don't even know what they're eating. They don't care. It's no big deal. It's my body. Don't worry about me. But in the long run, it ends up being everyone's problem. Because once your health starts declining, you become a nuisance to the health system. You help to inflate the cost of medicines and doctors and nurses and clinics. You help to bring problems into your family because now your health is their problem. Now they got to help take care of you and make sure that you're okay and living on your medication, because that's what you're doing now at this point. You're no longer living life. Life, is free. We only got one life. Okay, people like to say that, and I've said it before myself. So why not take that one life and actually do something with it? Instead of destroying your life, possibly take care of yourself and live your life. That sounds a whole lot better, don't it? Let's do some concentration curls. 30s. So people need to get that through their heads, that their life is not just about them. Eventually it's gonna rub off and start affecting other people. Now, trying to live a healthy lifestyle doesn't mean that we think that we're gonna live longer than someone who doesn't. It doesn't necessarily go, towards that direction. A lot of it is living your life to your fullest. Being able to take care of yourself instead of having to depend on others and depending on medicines to fuel your addiction with food. When I went to the store this morning, of course, my eyes went to the aisle that has all the chips and everything, and the beef jerkies and all that good stuff. Yum, I want to eat it all, believe me. When I'm up there to pay for my food, my eyes are doing this on the candy bars because I love candy bars. I love them. I could eat 20 pounds of candy bars. But you have to make that conscious decision and you have to fight the urge. Food is an addiction, just like drugs and alcohol, smoking, everything else. Food is an addiction. And it's going to take you taking that next step and really being serious about it before you're going to change your life. It's not something that you just do once in a while or once a week. It's something you got to do every day. You have to live it every day. So what's the answer, guys? What is the answer? Well, that's a tough one. It's hard to talk to people about these things because they get offended. People are brainwashed from birth to eat what they want, how they want, when they want, as much as they want. And if you say anything against it, then you're attacking them. If you say anything against it, you're the weirdo. You're the one that's being the extremist. And it causes a whole issue. What do you do? Now, you can't make people do right. You know, we can't make people. But even just bringing it up, even giving advice, you know, expressing your concerns becomes an issue. So I'm just, you know, you see these things and you just get like totally flabbergasted or a loss for words, or I don't know, because it's just, it's overwhelming our country. And people just don't even think. They don't care. They don't think. And so anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now on this little topic. And again, nobody's perfect. We don't expect perfection. You expect someone to try. But even that is a little bit I like how Yoda explains it. Do or do not. There is no try. But I think that comes off as a little bit pushy to people. You got to walk on eggshells around people. So Yoda might have been canceled out in today's culture. So anyway, I'm going to finish up my workout, and I just wanted to touch base on this issue with diet and eating right and eating wrong, and what's pushed out there in our faces constantly. And you know, heaven forbid that someone offer, you know, eggs and grits and oats and fresh fruits and vegetables or something like that for a breakfast, you know, that they're talking about having, or a lunch, or you know, having lean meats and real vegetables and a real healthy diet. Heaven forbid that that's offered, because we don't want to make anyone healthy. We don't want anything to change. So anyway, I just wanted to get that off my mind. Guys, have a good day. Have a good workout. Eat healthy. Live healthy. Be healthy in your mind, body, and soul. Okay? Don't forget to inspire someone every day, including yourself. That's most important. And also don't forget, get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it. And we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown with me, Michael, your semi-incredible host. I gotta finish these curls. We'll see y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!